In this task, we have to create a table of contents, and the table of contents will be something over in figure 15.39, something like this. So this will be some kind of main title for the document. You can see if you scroll down a little bit, or perhaps you have the physical textbook, you'll be able to see that there are some of the headings that we need to type it out. So with that being placed in mind, we can actually check the textbook that help us to select one of the title, heading, or whatever that we need to. And this is clearly on the formatting tools in Microsoft Word. So right here in Microsoft Word, this was the previous document that we have. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a new file or new document again. And that can be easily found in the spacing or styles pane right over at the top here. If this is too small for you, you can always open up the menu and you'll be able to see their title, heading, and heading 2. Now, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this side by side so that we can see these easily. And let's put in figure 15.39 together. And what I'm going to do is just type everything as what I see here. So this is the main title for the document, for example. Type it out. And I'm going to type this out. This is main heading. And then I'm going to type this out as well. Some introductory text about the heading. And then next one, we will type the next thing. This is a sub dash heading. And this is the text about the sub dash heading. And the next one will be, this is a second subheading. All right, and then right here, some text about the second sub dash heading. And then we have here a second main heading, and then some introductory. I mean, if you felt this is boring, you can skip ahead, but it's pretty easy about this heading. And then here, this is a sub dash heading from the second main heading. All right. I'm going to have the last one right now. This is the text about the sub dash heading. All right, so I managed to finish typing everything that I see right here, but in order to create a table for contents, never, never, ever type it manually, because if you type it manually, all of these formatting will go off and it will not be automatic. And what we want to do is to make sure that we do that as an automatic style. So this is quite small, and these are all the subheadings that we could use, and this is the second main heading. So what I'm going to do right now is to show you how can I apply this and make this automatic. So I'm going to make this big again. And remember that this is the main title of the document. So what we can do is to select that as the main title. And then this is the main heading, and usually I will do that with heading 1. All right, this is some introductory text about the heading, so we're just going to leave it as it is because this is just only a text. And then this subheading, I would put this as heading 2 because subheading will be heading 1's small heading, which is heading 2 most of the time. This is the second subheading. We can also apply this as heading 2 over the style panes. And what I would do for the second main heading is to put heading 1 back again, because by level itself, heading 1 is always the main one. And then after this, I will put in the second subheading for this subheading for the second main heading. So when I apply these correctly, these are the headings will now have its automatic title. And what they will do is what I call the anchor point. And I can create a table of contents by doing so when I put it on the style panes. So to create an automatic table of content, we should be able, if I'm not mistaken, in the Mac and also the Windows version, you can select in the references ribbon and then you go on to the table of contents. Now, in this particular practice on the textbook, you can go ahead and select anything that you want to, But for the exams, you do be careful what style that you have. But most of the time, they will ask us to select either classic or contemporary. But for me, I'm seeing that this style over in the textbook, it looks like a contemporary style. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the references table and content and select that contemporary style. And you can literally see that these are just automatically created for you, and you don't have to do that manually by just, putting a lot of full stop. Now, about the page number, just showing it you guys. If you put these in the second page, for example, it will automatically update the page number for you. If you, let's say, put them in the second page and then the table of contents, you just select and update the table, and then you can either select update page numbers only or the entire table. Both works actually, and then you can see that the numbers actually updated automatically for you. Alright, I hope this video helps to help you create the main table of contents for your Microsoft Word practice. I hope this video helps, and thank you. Goodbye.